We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the... Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Rockstar and Bailey.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
And their opponents. First, accompanied by Mickie James from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury!
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
And her partner from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. As tough as they come, rebels against the norm.
If you don't like what Ruby...
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Harsh impact. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Alexa Bliss has plenty of championship reigns to her name, but she's done it at the expense of the many former friends she's left in her wake.
Oh, boo-hoo, friends. You know what championships get you? More money. You know what more money can buy? More friends. Every friendship Bliss ended was a brilliant move.
No wonder we're not friends.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. You guys discussed Bliss's broken friendships before, and I have to list them out. She dumped Blake and Murphy on NXT, she disrespected Mickie James after bringing her to SmackDown, and she only used Nia Jax on Raw.
Saxton, you fail to see the common thread for every superstar you just mentioned. Each one of them should be grateful that Bliss brought them fame and fortune. It's not her fault they couldn't hold their end of the bargain without the goddess.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael, but you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked with...
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next.
Black Mass!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Nobody does it better, Michael.
In comes Bayley. She got her with a reversal.
And Bayley evades that one.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh. Bayley, what is she looking for here?
Not in the corner. And there's a corner exploder suplex.
This could be it. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly! This one is over.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Oh, the old head scissor. Clothesline! Ooh, what impact.
Bayley with an easy kick out there.
Not yet.
How does Bayley come back from this brutal beatdown?
You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point. Look at her go. Look out! Ooh!
Avoids trouble there.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. And the DDT! She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riot Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.